everybody, here's Maddox again. After this not really planned break, yes, there's always something that's not working like I wanted to do, but now finally the computer is ready for work. All the settings, I hope at least, are alright. I will see it. At least the test runs were good. So, finally, let's go on to the next episode. Episode 15, if I'm not wrong. Yes, episode 15. Rarity investigates. And yes, 2 Rarity episodes at 2 Rarity episodes after each other. That's what I wanted to say. And yes, that's not very often. Or is it the first time? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, the title, Rarity Investigates. Yes, what could happen? It could be anything. What she needs to investigate. Something the CMC did with Sweetie Belle together, or at least what's something that Sweetie Belle did. She don't do that often. One break and I cannot speak English that well anymore. There's not much that Sweetie Belle does without the others of the CMC. So that's better. Okay. Or yeah, what could else be? A few dresses get missing, or I have no idea. It could be anything. So I waited long enough. I don't want to wait any longer. So I will just go on with this episode. Okay, everybody. So let's start this episode in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, Canterlot Boutique. Hi, Sassy.
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new FiM Mystique chic line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full of mystery and suspense, and best of all,
Okay.
fabulous costumes.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do
Okay.
I. There.
So you could say this.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Hey, guys.
And there comes the sudden rainbow.
My bad.
Okay. She is a fan of these novels, if I'm not wrong. So it could say this is her part, like Rainbow's Daring Do. Okay. But I still got no answer what at least is going on. At least the chaos Rainbow is making. Discord's influence. Every pony makes chaos. One day. This is his master plan, I think. He don't need to work with Pinky. She does everything on her own.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting.
Ooh.
Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest.
But
out of all
you
the
are a
reserves,
Wonderbolt
you
in
were
reserve.
One chosen.
Is it right in English?
pretty
I don't know.
sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming,
Wow.
and show off
So
my newest feminist
she already got the
costume.
chance to fly with the
I wouldn't miss it for
Wonderbolts.
all of
Maybe.
Equestria. Great! See you tonight!
Rainbow.
The rhinestones I ordered. been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Whoa, what was this?
Oh, of course you don't. Your job is so difficult.
It's a rarity
Honestly,
charm.
I don't know how you keep all those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes, and I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could
Rarity's
squeeze in
top
one
secret
more
weapon
little delivery,
to get
I
what
would
she
be
wants.
eternally grateful.
Oh.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. Nobody
Probably.
minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help
She
me
is
pick out
good.
an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course.
A lot going on, a
Let's
lot of
grab
Wonderbolts.
some grub. Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite styling colognes.
Mine as well. It's masculine and it's soft, with the barest hint of floral notes.
Rainbow.
Really? Don't you know who this is?
Do we need to
A
know?
gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider! Oh, so nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Whoa.
Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider. I see him at Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just
Reserve
might
is
beat
right.
your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances.
Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, fillies.
Not
Wow.
as nice as it is to meet you, sir.
Rainbow got another.
I can't
Idol.
believe I just met Wind Rider. Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible!
It's nice to see how close she is already to the Wonderbolts.
Guess I'll just watch Wind
The first
Rider
appearance,
beam up
just
from
oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And now she's just talking with him.
It's gonna be so boring.
Casually.
I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Let me help clean that up.
Oh gosh.
Impossible to get stains out of stuff,
Rainbow.
but not to worry. I've come prepared.
She learned from this good. From the gala.
That dinner was
Always carry a
fine.
separate
Thanks
dress.
for inviting me.
Or 10.
Ooh, you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot.
How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice.
See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night.
Oh, we know this place.
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
To yourself?
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash.
Hey, Soren.
Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly at her place.
Like in the actual show?
When
Ooh.
Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah, this is the best thing ever!
Some pony is excited.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I'm gonna get to fly with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolt, cause I'm the bestest. And they know it.
Rainbow Dash?
Okay.
Let her have this, darling.
It's a special moment. Hey, Minuet and Barry.
Hello there.
family.
Family? My daughter's a Wonderbolt. But I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh.
You're Spitfire's mom? But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
Ooh.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know. But I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note?
Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe, so they could take her spot.
Oh, come on. Rainbow would never do this. Not the Dash.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were room neighbors in the castle.
And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider.
Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts.
Rambo, not helping.
Never mind. Not helping.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter,
Ooh,
the
Sauron
bylaws
gets
are
serious.
clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I
Oh.
understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send?
With me.
Okay, this
Detective
mystery is
Rarity
solved.
And we're going
What
to
is
get
she
the
going to
bottom of this
investigate?
faster than my costume change.
Yeah, what's with the getup?
Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments. And she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime.
Rarity hopes. In
We
black
have
and
a long
white.
road ahead of us,
Okay.
Rainbow Dash and I. Well,
That's good.
too long because we didn't have much time. But the point is, I was up for the challenge. There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got.
She cannot stop being Rarity. And that's good.
These look like hairs from a rainbow mane.
That's not good.
Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, just thinking thoughts.
Oh, come on.
Rainbow Dash was right.
It's serious.
In order to solve the mystery,
Could be the end of Dashy's dream.
driven 100%
Before it even started.
in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite.
It could take a while.
Velvet rope holder.
Oh, we don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them.
Oh God.
I just have a
Cannot
few
even say
questions.
which one is which one.
And I'm sure once we get some things
Without the
cleared
code
up,
colors.
Come on,
And the
Rarity.
mains.
We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
What?
The waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
Oh,
The castle
really?
guards have such a difficult
There's her
job.
secret weapon.
I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is.
I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course...
Yes, it gets boring.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated?
Just wants to ask the same thing.
Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing.
Do you?
Did I say that one out loud?
I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down.
Oh, come on.
We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Seriously?
Hello, how can I help you? I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you're traveling the right circles. We have the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no, but some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
If there's anything else you can remember...
Okay,
Well, have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
we really need to know what Rainbow is doing when
What color was
she's...
the scarf?
White.
Nah, I don't want to know.
Maybe more ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Rainbow, don't panic.
I just said it, she cannot stop being Rarity.
You spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're not. Come on. Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one. She was not going to like it, but there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct.
With main Rainbow.
We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be?
Wow.
I found the culprit.
Seriously?
That pony sent Spitfire
How?
away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than... Wind Rider!
What? Huh?
Rarity,
I'm confused.
I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me. He's a living legend for Pony's sake.
All the evidence points to him.
Oh.
What evidence could you possibly
He
have?
has the same
All I
coat
did was
color.
ask about cake, admire decor,
With a
and
wig
change outfits
and a little bit of
times.
paint
Let me explain.
for the tail.
I never believed you would send Spitfire
Maybe.
away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Seriously?
This is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
And why?
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why?
Yes,
Wind Rider?
I don't get it.
Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
Seriously?
Because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record.
Oh.
I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really?
So,
That is so
he did it
not
before already
I thought you were the
sometimes or
coolest
not?
Wonderbolt
That's a
ever
good question
until
now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
Yes.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Yes.
Then there's no time to lose.
Okay, so you are the fastest, but Spitfire is fast too. After all.
Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic. If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Wow.
Spitfire, you're back.
Really? Rainbow's not even speeding.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me. Even when I was
So everything
doubting
would
you.
be
I'm some
go
friend,
down.
huh?
Would have been
Actually,
gone down
you're quite a good
if there were
friend.
no
You went to
of
get
the
Spitfire,
chocolate stain
even
on
though it
his
meant you couldn't
scarf.
fly today.
When you would be
I'll get my
wrong all
chance
the
one
time.
day.
Or today.
Yes.
How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For
Yes.
attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
Ooh.
So, would you like to fly with us?
Would I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rainbow Dash?
So my friend got her moment in the sun. Or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be.
It would be nice to see that in
And as for
color.
me, I got a chance to show off my FiM Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes, all the time, Rarity. Sounds nice. Okay, nice episode. Once again, Rarity with yeah, different side of her. Okay, not that different most of the time. And there are probably at least a few references in this episode about this. I don't know what about some novels or something. I have no idea, or some of these old black and white movies. I have no idea what to call them right now. But I would not get them. I was never a fan of these, so yes. Was not that good in my opinion this episode, but not bad. Like always, don't get me wrong. But not of my favorites. But well, a few really good moments in this one. And we could see another side character, not background, side character. Spitfire's mom. What was her name? I forgot it. Who knows, maybe we will never see her again. And Dashi's little dance in the middle and in the end, or at the end, it was really good. I got the feeling I saw it already somewhere. I have no idea where. Might be possible that I'm wrong. I have no idea. And yes. Okay. So that was episode number 15. The next one might be already out in the US right now. I have no idea. It's not easy to say when it will be aired for most of you, since the time difference. But yes, I hope I will get to see it tomorrow. Probably. Thanks to the time difference and everything, it will be... I don't know. When is it aired in the US? I have no idea. There's 6 hours difference, so it might be already in the evening here. So, okay, with this, I will stop this record, not go. I will stop this record here once again, and see you next time, everybody, for the next episode. Or, I don't know. What I missed so much in this nearly 2 weeks, what I wanted to watch. I will probably do something else before this episode. So, see you then, everybody. Bye.